Many people are set on obtaining more than just financial stability throughout their lives. Whether they are planning to start their own business, become a leader, or invest shrewdly, they are often determined to get rich instead. Although you might think that getting rich is an impossible dream, this is not the case. So before we jump into this video, why don't you head onto our channel to subscribe for similar content. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and click the bell icon so you never miss out on future content. For every skill, ask yourself where you are on a scale from 0 to 10. Number 1, making good investments. When you are planning to get rich, you must have the ability to make good investments, as this will allow you to grow your money passively and continuously. It can be difficult to make the decisions necessary to invest well though. Luckily, it is possible to learn good investment skills. For instance, mobile home wholesaling courses can help you to grow your wealth and even help you to own your own property one day. They do this by teaching you how to flip mobile homes on the market and by instructing you how to get high returns from your purchases without the high risk of losing your money. Number 2, motivation. You need to have ample motivation, as this can help you progress and stay focused. Without motivation, you may find that your goals end up abandoned and that you may find that you give up more easily. To increase your motivation, you should ensure that you get enough sleep and that you eat and drink enough, that you are taking short breaks, that you set achievable goals, and that you increase your positive thinking. Number 3, ability to identify opportunities. Let's take the example of an abandoned house. For most people, a dingy property would be an eyesore that would be instantly overlooked. However, what if you had invested the time and energy to learn about housing foreclosures, housing markets, and property renovations? Perhaps this house is located in one of the most up-and-coming neighborhoods in town, and the foreclosure of this property means that you can acquire this home for a fraction of what it would typically cost. Then, with a little work, you can turn that seemingly useless property into a wonderful home for yourself or the tenants that will pay you every month to inhabit it. So, by raising your level of awareness through continuous education, you allow yourself to see new opportunities and use these situations to make you rich. Number 4, public speaking. Do you know the number 1 fear that most people have in life? It's not snakes, not spiders, and not even death. The biggest fear most people have is public speaking. If you look at great leaders, almost all of them are great speakers, such as Steve Jobs, Tony Robbins, or Warren Buffett. Are you able to present your ideas? Can you communicate with conviction and certainty? Maybe you get sweaty palms, your legs are shaking, and your knees are locked. That's okay. Public speaking is still a learnable skill. Even Warren Buffett had a fear of public speaking in the beginning. To overcome his fear, he kept practicing. So to master your public speaking, prepare well and practice in front of a mirror. Number 5, decision making. When you are planning to get rich in your lifetime, you need to be able to make snap decisions that always go in your favor. If you dither when you're making a crucial decision about an investment or your business, you may find that the opportunity is not there anymore once you decided on the best path to take. To become a better decision maker, you should consider offering to lead projects that will enable you to practice this skill. Consider making lists to help you to weigh your options and connect with others who may be able to give you advice. Number 6, confidence. Confidence will help you get the promotion that you have always dreamed about. So believing in your ability to start up your own business can help you network with others that could be integral to your success in the future. To get rich, you need to believe that you can do so. Then you can boost your confidence by focusing on your achievements and your talents, by connecting with people who build you up, and by looking after your body and your health, such as by eating a healthy diet and by regularly exercising. Number 7, copywriting skill. A lot of our daily communication happens in written form. For example, through emails, Facebook messages, LinkedIn posts, blog posts, and many others. So you'll want to know how to communicate effectively through written words. It gives you a tremendous amount of leverage. Let's say you create a social media post and you have a decent amount of following. That gives you leverage because what you write is seen by hundreds of people, maybe even thousands or millions of people. That's why copywriting is a skill you want to master to get rich. Number 8, ability to learn continuously. Learning continuously is particularly important if you want to make the right investments or if you want to run a modern and forward-thinking business. You should consider reading journals and industry publications that can keep you up to date, as well as developing your research skills online. To help you learn better, you should work out what type of learner you are, make learning interesting, and ensure that you learn from others around you as well as from official sources. Number 9, great communication. Great communication skills can allow you to convince and persuade others to collaborate with you, invest in your company, or give you the connections that you need to get rich quickly. This can then ensure that you can hold audiences in the palm of your hand, which is especially important if you intend to get rich by developing and selling innovative products. To improve your communication skills, you should practice as much as possible, get feedback from others, watch how others communicate, and dissect what makes their communication so engaging. And make sure you can practice your listening skills too. Number 10, time management. Time is our most precious resource, but sadly millions of people waste this time watching Netflix or mindlessly surfing the web and then wonder why they aren't reaching all of their financial goals. The truth is that the rich are ruthless in the management of their time, but maximizing the use of your time doesn't just happen. It requires the implementation of time techniques to make every second count. For instance, many time-conscious individuals like to prioritize their daily tasks and ensure they tackle their most important tasks first thing in the morning. This time management technique is powerful as it allows you to ensure you complete your most value-added tasks every day and gain momentum as you strike off your hardest tasks from your to-do list. Most people think that they are accomplishing more when multitasking. They are just fooling themselves. The American Psychological Association found that task switching can lead to a 40% decrease in productivity. In short, if you want to become rich, then you must employ proven time management strategies to maximize your daily output. Number 11, leadership skills. As an organization, you are only as good as your team. It's very important to develop that leadership ability to inspire, motivate, and lead your team. If you are a great leader, you will be able to develop a winning culture in your company. Culture beats strategy anytime. That's why you want to be able to do that. Leaders bring out the best in their team members. Your leadership skills determine if your team is failing or succeeding. There is no bad teams, only bad leaders. Effective leadership is a skill you need to get rich. Number 12, being organized. To succeed in getting rich, it is paramount that you are as organized as possible, as this can help you to keep track of your financial situation, manage important documents, and can allow you to stick to deadlines. To be more organized, you should keep your work area tidy. Write down important information in an easily accessible place. Stick to completing one task at a time, and write down your priorities for each day. Number 13, money management. The rich cultivate their money management skills continuously. What allows wealthy individuals to grow their riches is by keeping their expenses low and putting their remaining income to work. By minimizing personal expenses constantly for several years while continuing to reinvest as much money as possible into income-generating activities, these individuals can compound their wealth in relatively short periods. Number 14, mindset skill. How do you manage your emotions? Those negative emotions, frustration, negativity, depression, fear, envy, limiting beliefs, and procrastination. How do you deal with them? You could get all the other skills right. You could even master them. Still, if your mindset isn't right, it's not going to work. Your mind is the foundation of all your other skills and abilities. Number 15, being resourceful. Let's take an example of how Bill Gates built Microsoft. In the beginning, Gates was the sole operator of his company and maintained the computer expertise he needed to get the business off the ground. As his company grew, he needed to begin tackling other aspects of the business, such as accounting, marketing, and sales. While Gates is a smart man, there is no way he can master all of these crafts, which meant that he needed to surround himself with those who had these skills. The harsh truth is that when it comes to business, your lack of resources is never the issue. Your lack of resourcefulness is. As you've probably come to realize, being resourceful is a manipulation of the mind. And that's all for today. As always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.